Hey, Bobson6868 here, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops 3 gameplay with commentary. I don't know what happened in this game. It just seemed to do, like, really high KD. I don't even know. As I've said before, I feel like this is actually my best Call of Duty. Even though I really disliked it at the start, I feel like I've gotten quite a bit better. I'm wondering if like the really good players are leaving because maybe they can't get high enough scores. I noticed that it's hard for me at least to get high scores because I don't run a lot of streaks and UAVs and lightning strikes and stuff, but the really high streaks are hard to get and usually pretty easily defeated. So it's hard to get those insanely high scores, which I've never been able to get. But I wonder if maybe other really good players are leaving and going back to previous Call of Duties where they can get those high score gameplays. And there you see the first thing I want to talk about. What happened to theater mode? The theater mode is like, I don't know if it was that big update with all the new black market stuff, or if I got another update this morning, but theater mode is like totally broken. Look at what is this even? It's like I'm calling in something, and was that me? Or that wasn't me, was it? I don't even know what that was. Like, so for some reason now you pull out a laptop similar to Modern Warfare 2 and 3. I don't think you pulled out a laptop at all in the first or second Black Ops, did you? It was all kind of on your wrist, It wasn't really a laptop that I can remember. So where does that even come from? I also noticed some other stuff that seems to be kind of peeking in. You also see there on the right side, it shows I only have one streak, and it's the care package when I'm really running UAV, care package, counter UAV. So where did all that go? And it only shows like trying to get the care package. And I was recording this morning, and I was just like, wait a minute, what? I have more streaks on than that. Speaking of UAV, oh my gosh, I don't know what is going on, but lately every single game I'm in, the enemies shoot down all your UAVs, counter UAVs. And sometimes they're shooting them down like the instant you call them in. And I'm just like, oh my god, is it even worth calling in? All it does is give them more points, free points, easy points. And they're getting useless. But no matter what team I'm on, no matter how terrible the players are, none of them are attempting to shoot down any sort of UAVs. There's the laptop again. I don't know what the heck. I guess they use the laptop in search and destroy, so maybe that's where it's coming from. I was trying to think of where a laptop could even come from. I don't know. I don't know if they've. I know also it's showing some really weird streaks, like if you watch when calling the care package. And I know the theater mode has always kind of been a little wonky, but I mean, it was not this bad. So I get the hardened sentry, and look, it shows up as a helicopter. There's not even any helicopters in this game. That almost kind of looks like the, Modern Warfare 3, either attack chopper or the Pavlo. I mean, it could look like a Hind, whatever game that was in. Was that Modern Warfare 2? What? I just don't get it. Where are these images even coming from? They're not even from this game. You know what I mean? Are they going to put a helicopter in? That would be so weird. And the laptop is back. I think I get a Wraith, and it's even showing the wrong thing for the Wraith. It's like a... trying to think of what it was. It might have been a... what's a little car that drives around and shoots? Can't think of it right now. The whatever it is, the Cerberus. And this is another thing too. Did they change this map in the update? Because when you're on this side, things just look different. It almost seems like this. To me, it seems like everything's slightly larger. Like you're shorter underneath everything. I don't know. I left a comment on a video. Nobody responded to the comment. And then you see that's. I know that's a Black Ops 2. If you look at what I got from the care package, that's the the escort drone, or I believe it's the escort drone. But I don't know. Are they gonna bring this stuff into Black Ops 3, or like how does this stuff even get in the game? That's what I'm curious. I don't know why they would bring it in, though. It doesn't really make sense. Let's see. I know there's going to be one more. Been using different guns, trying to get them gold. I don't know why, but I have a really hard time getting headshots with the M8. And another thing, since all the new updates and everything, the lag on this game is ridiculous. There is so many lag spikes, and every time you're like about to shoot somebody or something, or you run into somebody, there'll just be this huge lag spike, and here I fail at just trying to find people. There'll just be a huge lag spike, and then you're dead, and you're like, oh my god, this game is so frustrating. And I mean, I don't know if it's the game or the connections or what, but you know, you just, when people are boosting around and stuff, you just see them kind of jerking around the place, and you know, the hit detection is so bad, they're jerking all over the place, and you're just like, oh my god, how am I supposed to shoot anybody like this? I don't know. You know, I've just grown so tired of so many things on this game. I'm still having fun though. I know I've said over and over and over that this is my best Call of Duty. I've recently climbed and scratched and clawed my way up to 2 KD, and I'm 4th prestige, so I've played a lot of games. You know, I've done pretty well. I'm getting a lot of people messaging me with hate and everything, so you know, I'm doing well enough to piss people off who just think they're like the Jesus of Call of Duty. And you know, it's kind of funny. But let's see, did I get any kills yet with that thing? I know it was showing in the feed, like the Cerberus, I think, for the kills. But the game is wrapping up, and I'm just rushing around trying to find somebody so I could get the final kill cam. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Yes. Such a good game. I don't even know. I didn't even do anything good. 26 and 213 KD. Carried my team, not really. I mean, we had a lot of good players, and they were terrible. So I don't know if this is a good game, but it was fun. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.